Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
Well, you're right about that. Steve Austin is 6'2", 252 pounds. And instead, there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. You know what? I think I believe him.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here he comes, Bret the Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history with Hart out of this, JR. Let me just say that, like this crowd, my feelings toward the so-called Hitman are mixed.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. The speed. The collision. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
He's got him.
There it is. Well done.
Well, we're on the move here.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Now that's the way to turn it around. Oh, hard suplex.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Bam!
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous options.
He's got the dreaded camel clutch locked in. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, man, there's no way he's getting out of that hole. He's toast.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
A well-placed strike.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
And now the figure four leg lock's being applied. Great hold being applied.
And I mean stiff shot there.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, gosh. What a steel ladder. Good Lord. Another shot with that foreign object. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
He's applying pressure in all the right places. This one could be over.
Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Not your garden variety impact on that one.
Well, we're on the move here. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, my. Steve Austin. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Inside the ring now.
Well, that's it. Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh!
Austin,
if he knocks Brett out, Brett can't say I quit.
this I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
On his opponent at all times.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Yet another one for the highlight reel.
What a debilitating smash with that chair. Cracks him with the chair. His head is still attached after that one.
Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Oh, imported atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Uh-oh, look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh!
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got the chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that, look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. He said oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it with that steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high.
And bashes him with the chair. Oh, what a bruising blow with the chair.
Steve Austin being pressed hard. His strike hits nothing but air. He plants him down with authority.
Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Cracks him with the chair. And bashes him with the chair.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Well, thanks for coming.
Remember, he's got that in deep.
He's going to the top rope.
Incoming! Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
Wow, what a counter.
Oof, man. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
Man, that one rocked him.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
He may have to tap out right here. Well, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this.
He simply... reminding him that he's there. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. That drops him in a hurry.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And it's Bret Hart trying to build momentum again.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Did he just knock out his teeth?
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. The uppercut connects.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? There's no escaping this. And here's a veteran move, staying right on that back. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Steve Austin establishing a deliberate pace now. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Good grief. Look at the pain on his face.
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold? Hey!
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Looks like another check in the win column.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
He just turned him inside out.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Austin spots the opening. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Okay, we've seen this a few times. If it's not broke.
Incredible move by Steve Austin. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the Sharpshooter King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
Deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job of officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say, I quit. These fans are livid at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize.
What?
To all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States.